It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Another episode of our AEW Universe Mode coming at you. You're here the big episode of Dynamite. We'll have Impact Knockouts Champion Deonna Purrazzo going one-on-one with our AEW Women's Champion Britt Baker. We also have Sting versus Brian Cage, all from Dayton, Ohio. Kicking off the show tonight, we have Ethan Page in action against Cody Rhodes. Ethan Page coming out here alone tonight. No Scorpio Sky, no Dan Lambert. And he'll be going up against Cody. Cody looking to try to get back on track there after losing his most recent match there to Miro. Cody making his way to the ring. No Arn Anderson after he fired him. He didn't feel like he was worthy enough to coach him anymore. Ethan Page, Cody both look ready to go. And here we go. Should be a good matchup here between two guys who were trying to get back on track. Ethan Page hasn't exactly had the best of luck here in Universe Mode. Cody Rhodes lost in his most recent match there against Miro. You can tell Cody putting out here with a purpose, though. He wants to try and prove he can get it done without Arn Anderson. Coming out here alone after losing his last time out. But Ethan Page also having something to prove here. Coming out here alone. Usually we see him with Scorpio Sky, the Men of the Year. Ethan Page choosing to do this on his own here tonight. Cody now, wow. Cody taking to the sky there. Risking everything, trying to get Ethan Page off his feet. Oh, went for the drop kick. Oh, wow, that was a nice strike. You guys jockeying for position here. Oh, wow, what a disrespectful slap. Cody now stomp to the face. Now raking the eyes. Wow. The referee couldn't really see that, but you have to think if he does that again or continues to do that, he might get disqualified. He can't be doing that. Now into the corner. Cody now looking to position him. Oh, and spikes him with the DDT. Ethan Page now comes back with an eye rake of his own. Oh! Driving him into the mat, putting all that pressure on his back. Now Ethan Page looking to drive his knees into the mat. Cody rolling out to the floor, trying to create some distance. Ethan Page to follow. Could be a mistake on his part, though, as he gets driven into the apron. Cody Rhodes outsmarted him there that time. Ethan Page back into the ring. Oh, and a reverse DDT there from Cody. Cody now with like a reverse figure four. Putting all that pressure here on Ethan Page. Ethan, though, with a nice counter. Punches his way out of it. Now hooks both arms and into the backbreaker. Now what is Ethan Page doing here? Uh-oh. He's grabbed a chair. What the hell's going on? Cody knocks the chair away from him. I think Ethan Page was willing to get DQ'd here. Oh, wow. German suplex onto the floor. Cody, though, a nice dragon screw. What is Cody thinking here? Oh, and nobody home on the elbow drop. And that's an example of where Arn Anderson would have been very useful. I think Arn would have been telling him to get down from there. Oh, and wow, what a kick. Cody not fazed by that chop. Nice counter. Ooh, but Ethan Page comes in with the counter of his own. Cody now getting back into the ring, trying to get away from Ethan Page. Uh-oh. Shades of Randy Orton. And hits that hanging rope DDT. Cody Rhodes out here stealing one of Randy Orton's moves. Remember, those two were once partners in Legacy. Cody now with the cover. 1, 2, and Ethan Page with the kick out. Cody can't believe it. Oh, Ethan Page rakes the eyes. Now it's got Cody up. And hits the jackhammer. Better be careful using Goldberg's moves. We've seen in Universe mode, Goldberg gets very offended when people do that. Oh, wow, what a bad landing there for Ethan Page. Cody able to sidestep whatever he was going for there. Oh, wow. Cody using his momentum here against him. Couple of nice punches have rocked him. Got Ethan Page positioned against the ropes. Step up and a disaster kick. Ethan Page, to see, he looks dazed after that. Cody looking to end things, and he hits the crossroads once again into the cover. 2 and 3. Cody Rhodes is victorious. Big win here for Cody. Getting it done without Arn Anderson. It looked at one point, though, like Ethan Page was willing to get disqualified when he picked up the chair. Cody Rhodes able to get it out of his hands and eventually put him down with the 3 count. Strong showing here from Cody. And Cody with the victory here over Ethan Page. He adds another win to his record now. Seems to be back onto his winning ways, and here comes Dustin Rhodes. Dustin is here to confront him. A stare down between the brothers. And CM Punk is here. Last time we saw him, he was able to pick up the win in a wild match with Daniel Garcia. Garcia was a bloody mess, but I think earned the respect of a lot of people. CM Punk here tonight, though. Punk obviously was able to pick up the win on in that match. Punk saying, though, that he's looking for another challenger. He's saying that it was fun to face some of the guys, some of the younger guys, but he says that he wants to face some more experienced people. And he says we build towards Double or Nothing. He's looking for some new opponents, people he hasn't faced. Punk saying he ultimately wants to go after the AEW World Championship, but he said he still feels that he needs to earn his place, and he is looking for more challengers, looking for more challenges to climb up the rankings. I think Punk is still undefeated here in our universe mode, but he still feels he needs to do more from the looks of it. Well, he asked for challengers, and it looks like the Redeemer has come to confront him. Punk looking for new people to face. Well, Miro coming down to the ring here. A little bit unexpected. Looks like Miro's stepping up to the plate. Miro said he's tired of hearing Punk go on and on about wanting new challengers. He said, all you had to do was come find me. Miro's saying he's willing to step up and put Punk down. Well, looks like we got ourselves a potential match here. Punk saying this is the kind of challenge he was looking for. He said that's why he came out here to this ring to see if anybody had the balls to step up to him. He said he's impressed that Miro decided to come down here. CM Punk doesn't seem to be backing down. Miro asking him to name the date and the place, and he will put him down with the game over. And he said that he'll have Punk leaving once again for another 7 years. Ooh. Miro all fired up here. CM Punk doesn't seem to like that too much. Getting right up in his face. Oh, and headbutts him. And that may have been a mistake. Miro did not seem fazed by it. Oh, wow. What a punch there from Miro. Punk was looking for challengers. He got his challenger. It looks like these two aren't waiting to have a proper match. They're teeing off on each other right now. Oh, and the DDT to Miro. Punk back on the attack. Miro, though, a nice counter and takedown. Punk, though, with a nice counter of his own. Dragon screw right back onto the mat. Now, sending Miro to the floor. Oh, but Miro with a nice counter. And Punk with a counter and into the apron. And now into the barricade as we got an official out here trying to pull these two apart. And up next, we have what should be a good match. The Impact Knockouts Champion making her way to the ring, Deonna Purrazzo. Got a battle of a couple of champions here. Deonna finally baited Britt into that match there on our last episode of Dynamite. So, I should say Rampage, excuse me. But, yeah, Deonna finally baited her into a match. Now Britt responds. She's making her way to the ring there with Rebel. No Jamie Hayter this time. So yeah, we got a big matchup here. The AEW Women's Champion versus the Impact Knockouts Champion. Both women look ready to go. Let's find out who comes out on top. Oh man, and Britt comes in with a big boot to rock Deonna here to start the match. Rebel likes what she sees. Britt on the attack early on. Deonna, though, pushes her away. Oh, and responds to the big boot of her own. Oh, now these two trading chops, but Deonna now positions her against the ropes. Oh, man, what a chop. Now working over the leg here. What is she thinking now? What has she done to Britt? Oh, wow. The disrespect there to the AEW Women's Champion. Britt now going in for a crossface. Deonna able to slip out. Britt now looking for a chop of her own. Deonna responds. Neither woman able to get the upper hand just yet, and I may have spoken too soon. Terrible landing there for Britt. Deonna now looking to take advantage. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. Britt now sending her almost into the barricade. Oh, and Deonna, though, comes up with an enziguri. Big kick to the midsection. Now a nice shot. Has the Doctor reeling. Oh, and now into the ring steps. Ref count up to 7. Both these women need to try to get back into the ring. And Britt gonna send her into the ring steps instead. Deonna down. Ref count up to 8. 9. And Deonna just barely beats the count. I think Britt was content to win via countout. Oh, and Britt with a nice DDT back into the ring. Just spiking Deonna on her head. Deonna, though, comes back with a nice uppercut. Both these women the top of their divisions, their respective companies. Britt now to the corner and knee strike there. Deonna, though, back up to her feet, but doesn't really seem to know where she's at. Britt now working over the head and neck. Oh, and the disrespectful boot to the face. Britt now. Oh, the air raid crash neck breaker. Britt waiting on her to get back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Now the run up and the curb stomp. This could do it. 1, 2, and Deonna kicks out. Britt can't believe it. Britt thought she had it. Now lays in a series of punches. I think frustration's starting to set in a little bit. She talked a lot of shit saying that Deonna wasn't on her level. Deonna now, with the nice suplex. And it looks like she might be going for a 3 amigos. And hits it. And a little pose there afterwards. And with the clothesline, taking Britt off her feet. And a super kick. Britt is down. Oh, and a nice Russian leg sweep. Britt off balanced. Deonna now, targeting the arm. And now into the submission. Britt very close to the ropes. Not able to get there, but she's able to get out of the hold. Oh, but Deonna beats her to the punch. Deonna was just a little bit quicker, but Britt, never mind. I was going to say Britt capitalizes and instead eats a big boot. Cover. 1. And Britt able to kick out. Oh, and again, back to the arm. Deonna loving the reaction she's getting here from the AEW crowd. It's a big opportunity for her. I mean, she's able to win. You have to think maybe Tony Khan might look into signing her. Oh. And not only that, maybe a chance for a title shot, too, down the road. We've seen the Forbidden Door be open time to time, especially with Impact. Britt now. I think she's looking for the lockjaw. She's got it locked in. Deonna in the center of the ring. Nowhere to go. She's fighting it, though. And she's going to get out of the hold. Impressive resiliency there from the Impact Knockouts Champion. Oh. Britt can't believe it here. She thought she had that match won. Usually when she locks in the lockjaw, she's able to get the win. Somehow Deonna able to get out of it. Oh, but Britt now with a nice counter. Oh, big elbow to the face. And the running neck breaker. Oh, and Deonna now with the jawbreaker. Oh, but Britt puts the brakes on. Oh, God, and that patella brainbuster. Shades of her boyfriend there, Adam Cole. Now Britt driving her face first into the mat. Frustration starting to set in there. No, Britt has a mean streak. Deonna, though, comes back with a nice boot to the face. And up and down with the Hurricanrana. Oh, man. Just snapping the arms. And Britt gets planted face first. Cover. 1, 2, and Britt able to kick out. Deonna arguing with the referee. Oh, and Britt, though, with a nice... Oh, wow. Nice counter there from the AEW Women's Champion. Deonna trying to retreat to the corner, maybe create a little bit of distance. Britt not having it. And she's looking for lockjaw for a second time. Nowhere to go. And once again, Deonna, impressive resiliency. She will not tap out. Britt now looking to choke her out with her thighs. Deonna refusing to go down. Gotta love her resiliency here in this matchup. Oh, nice elbow to the face. Now attacking the arm once again. Britt, though, comes back with a nice shot of her own. Oh, and now just stretching Deonna out in the ropes. Again, Britt just laying in punches here. Have to wonder how much more either of these women can take. Deonna now with a nice counter. Oh, but Britt comes right back with a strike. Oh! Britt now bringing her back to her feet, debating what she wants to do. I think she's going to look for another curb stomp, and connects with it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Britt Baker is victorious. She had to work for that one, though. Impact Knockouts Champion Deonna Purrazzo definitely pushed her to her limits. You got to give her credit, too, for surviving those lockjaw attempts. Usually one of them is enough to put someone away. Deonna was able to survive 2 of them. Could not survive a second curb stomp. And Britt Baker gets to hold the bragging rights here. Impressive victory for the champ. And, oh God, MJF is here. He's got the microphone. And he is outraged that Sammy Guevara is still a TNT champion. MJF says he feels disrespected. And he said he's also disrespected that somebody like Chris Jericho would want to partner with him. Remember Jericho teaming up with Sammy Guevara on our last Dynamite. MJF said he expected more from a legend like Chris Jericho. He said that by teaming up with, he said he never expected to team up with somebody so mid like Sammy. And MJF saying he should join him, Wardlow, and FTR. And I don't think Jericho agrees. Looks like Jericho making his way to the ring. He's hurt enough. Chris Jericho, even though him and Sammy came up short against FTR, I don't think he cares too much for MJF. Jericho confronting him here. MJF kind of backing up a little bit. Jericho playing to the crowd here. Jericho saying, please shut the hell up, MJF. He's saying that he speaks on behalf of everyone here in Dayton. Nobody wants to hear him. MJF said real funny. He said, why don't you get some new insults? And MJF now saying that Jericho is just mad because he lost. Him and Sammy lost to FTR. MJF saying he's too old. He can't hang with the top guys anymore. Jericho saying there's no shame in losing to one of the best tag teams in the world. He said that he had an off night. He said, though, that Chris Jericho doesn't lose that often, and he's wanting a match with MJF. Whoa! And it's like Jericho making the challenge here. MJF saying he wouldn't sink that low to face somebody like Chris Jericho. He said that he once viewed him as a legend, but he says now he doesn't think he has that. He doesn't think he's at that level anymore. MJF really talking down to him here, former champion. Jericho saying that MJF has been beaten twice now by Sammy Guevara. He said that I guess you're just scared of getting another L on your record from Le Champion, Chris Jericho. Jericho trying to bait him into a match, it looks like. MJF, though, saying he's got a different idea for Jericho. He said he has a different opponent for him to face. And he said in the meantime, MJF said he has more important things to deal with. Curious who he means as opponent for Jericho. And now MJF leaving. Jericho looks like he can't believe it. MJF heading to the back. And now for our main event, FTW champion Brian Cage making his way to the ring. He'll be going one-on-one with Sting. Remember last week on Dynamite, Sting wanted this match. So he's going to get the Machine one-on-one. Taz accompanying him here to ringside. Remember, this all started. Darby Allin picked up the win over Brian Cage. Cage did not like games there with Taz when he confronted him. Sting was walking real slow to the ring, acting like he may have been hurt still. And then as he left the ring, he seemed to be moving a lot better. So I think he may have been playing a little bit of mind games there with Taz to try and get this match. Sting now making his way to the ring. So yeah, he might be better. He might be good to go. I think he was putting on a little bit of an act last week. Here we go, main event. Sting not wasting any time. Vertical suplex there. Oh, into the neck breaker. Now repeated shots here, but Cage able to push him away and hits the German suplex. If there was ever a test to see how Sting's neck was, that was good. Oh man, speaking of tests for his neck, Sting now a little slow after those two moves. Oh, but Sting uses Cage's momentum against him. Brian Cage crashes to the floor. Taz getting him back up to his feet. Sting, though, once again looking for another vertical suplex as he hits it. Cage, though, fights back. Sting, though, tries to roll out of the ring. Cage kind of waiting on him to get back in. Great strategy there from Cage to not follow him down to the floor. Sting, though, rules out once again. And now Cage maybe made a mistake. Sitting there playing to the crowd. Sting picked his spot. Ooh, and a stomp to the face. Cage, though, just manhandles him. Driving him right into the mat. And again, Sting rolls out. Brian Cage, I think, has got to be getting frustrated here at this point. Oh, nice neck breaker. Sting just trying to frustrate and get under the skin here of Cage. Oh, what a clothesline there. Cage wants to take things to the top. Oh, and a double axe handle. And again, Sting rolls out. Cage not able to connect with whatever he was going for. Once again, Sting, great veteran instinct there. Get out of the ring. Cage, though, sends him into the corner. And moonsault from the middle rope. Big kick to the chest. Cage now's got him up on his shoulders. And hits basically like an F5 there into the cover. Sting able to kick out. Now Brian Cage laying in some punches out of frustration. Cover once again. Sting kicks out again. Cage now repeated kicks. Now going after every limb. Cage now maintaining control, and what an uppercut. Repeated kicks here to the legend. And again for another cover. Sting once again kicks out. Cage, repeated stomps. Now trying to position him here in the ring. Now the deadlift. Power bomb right back down. Cage now looking for the submission. Sting's feet were very close to the ropes there. Sting, though, able to break the hold. Oh! Cage busts him open with a big elbow strike. Sting now looking to bring him back in the hard way. Oh! Sting now busted open pretty bad. Blood flowing here. Sting getting the run up and a stinger splash in the corner. But Taz getting involved, saving his client once again. Cage now got him up, and the drill claw. Cover, 1, 2, and Sting able to kick out. Blood pouring down now. Cage continuing to play to the crowd here. And into the corner. Oh, repeated uppercuts. Just teeing off on Sting. And again. And the drop kick to finish it off. What a surge of momentum there. Sting, though, with a nice counter. And the Bulldog. Sting, the roll through. Looking for a Scorpion Deathlock. Got it locked in. Cage not close enough to the ropes. Cage fighting. Sting now breaks the hold, realizing he's not going to be able to get the win there. Oh, nice clothesline. Followed up with a second. And a third. Got Cage off balance. Sting, another stinger splash into the corner. Blood pouring down his face here. Sting hits the Scorpion Death Drop. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. Sting picks up the win. Despite being a bloody mess, he is able to get the job done here in the main event. Taz is not going to be happy about this. Yet another loss. Brian Cage not able to get the job done. Sting able to withstand a lot of punishment here in this match and still gets the job done. Picks up the win. There's a little bit of revenge there on the Machine. Impressive victory there from Sting. I think if there was any doubts about his health, he just silenced them. What a match there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Rampage. It's going to be an interesting one. Let's say that.